Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This is a 2019 film that is directed by Michael Dougherty and is a direct sequel to the 2014 Godzilla film. And this one pretty much picks up directly after the conclusion of the 2014 film. It establishes a few characters, a few plot points, and then it goes ahead and skips to the present day 2019. Before this movie came out, there was an article written, and it was discussing the strong and empowered women of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And I'm sitting there going, who the hell is going to see this kind of a movie for a social justice warrior narrative? It's a damn Godzilla film. The only powerful, independent woman I want to see is Mothra. And so I'm sitting there worried, like, what are they going to do with this franchise? And there's these legitimate concerns like, oh my goodness gracious, is Godzilla going to have a sex change? Is he going to identify as a woman? And he did? No, I'm just kidding. He's still Godzilla as we know him. Another thing I want to add is a lot of the reviews for this film, a lot of the fellow YouTubers who give their film opinion, they were all complaining because there wasn't enough character development in this movie, or they showed Godzilla too many times. And I'm going, so? It's a big-ass lizard fighting a three-headed dragon. I don't need a lot of human character development. I'm not going for that. I'm going to see these titans beat each other's ass. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is why I call myself the people's critic. Because I represent the people. And the people don't give a damn about human character development in a Godzilla film. We want to see the big lizard fight. And that's exactly what we get in this film. Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, all rising up and kicking some serious ass. Anybody going to this type of a movie looking for Academy Award winning performances or a lot of character evolution, this ain't the movie for you, because it's big badass titans beating the crap out of each other with a lot of cool special effects. But that is not to say that we don't have some great actors and actresses in this film, because we sure do. Kyle Chandler, Vera Farmiga, Millie Bobby Brown, Ken Wantabe, and even the henchman, the madman with the glass eye from Last Action Hero, Charles Dance.
If God was a villain, he'd be me.
And I really enjoyed all of their performances. Each one had a purpose. Each one gave us a great performance. But again, that isn't why we're going to this movie. We're going because of Godzilla. And he doesn't fail to deliver either. This dude is the king of the monsters for a reason. And it's shown in this film. Awesome fight scenes. And the thing I love most, not necessarily a particular fight scene, but the fact we didn't have to wait the entire movie to see these fight scenes. It pretty much gets going early on in the movie and continues throughout the film. One complaint I will say is, I wish Godzilla didn't always need help from humanity. I kind of wish he could do all of this on his own. Small complaint, I know. Just, it's what's on my mind. And of course, a film like this ain't gonna work without CGI, because believe it or not, boys and girls, these titans aren't real. This is CGI. And the CGI has to be incredible to work on a movie this scale. Yes, it does. I won't say it's perfect. There's a few things in there I'm like, probably could have been better. I understand it's never going to be perfect. It's not flawless CGI, but for the most part, yes, they knock it out of the park. Gorgeous, and I mean absolutely gorgeous visuals with these effects. Beautiful scenery. It literally takes us all over the world, under the ocean. Places we didn't even know existed are in this film. such a fantastic job. I will say my biggest complaint, and it's a real small one, some of the scenes, particularly the fight scenes, the camera, if you will, it was a little too close to the action. I wish the filmmakers would have given us a little bit more of a wide view. I mean, because you got these gigantic titans fighting, and sometimes the action, it was just a little too close and a little too difficult to really focus on everything. So I wish they would have expanded that just a little bit. At the end of the day, it does not ruin the movie. Folks, the bottom line, we just started summer 2019, and this film is the perfect summer blockbuster kickoff. It's got the action, it's got the adventure, there's definitely a little comedy thrown in there throughout, nothing too much to take away from everything. It's a very, very well-made film, classic example of a summer blockbuster, and I enjoyed this movie so much more than I thought I would. I will give it a strong 8, and I mean a strong 8. Very pleased with this film. I recommend it, and I would definitely go see this again. Make sure you stay till after the credits. I'm not going to give anything away, but if you're like me and you had to pee so bad, but you knew there's going to be something at the end of the credits, just stay, because it's going to set some other things up. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please leave me a like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. And thanks to all those that have subscribed. You guys take care, and we'll see you next time.